today's event is really aimed at our customer base. We have thousands of customers around the world, but specifically in the UK, where we've got hundreds of customers using our software in the print industry and from other industries. It's great to invite them in to actually share with them what we're doing, how we're developing our software, but also to listen to their feedback of how they're using it, and really provide a day, as the name suggests, of real innovation, using our software out of the box, but also going outside of that and actually showing how you can take it beyond what people necessarily purchased it for, and really allowing them to appreciate the bigger picture of where their business can go and how it can help them grow their business. Interesting thing is, a lot of people, if you talk to them and say, can we do a case study of what you're doing? Some of them say, well, I don't know if I want my competitors to know what I'm doing. But when you bring them into an environment like this, where they are all their competitors, they just network and chat, and you end up that they forge their own relationships and build business partnerships. We always have a session where we cover all of the development in our software, and we offer a broad portfolio of software solutions that span variable data printing, web to print and e-commerce, and omni-channel and campaign management. So it's a very big software portfolio. We show innovation and new features in each and every one of those areas. But what we like to do is focus on the art of the possible, where we're actually taking our technology and we're integrating it into other systems to enable more value or automation. And today we actually, as part of the whole invitation process, we actually showed how easy it is to use AI to build an experience using XMPie software to execute and orchestrate it. So a proper omni-channel campaign, but actually allow the attendees to upload their pictures, their photographs, and we then used AI to convert those photographs into the theme of a 19th century criminal. And we did some wanted posters. We also created some wine bottle wraps for the bottle and some boxes, and we used that same artwork in that. And for us, it was a showcase of how you can use data-driven content, but also go outside and do generative stuff in AI, but still use it as part of that experience. But we also wanted to really give people inspiration and ideas to show how it's not just the content, but you can actually build the whole campaign and deploy it pretty much using lots of different technologies by relying on AI. Not to say that it's taken the human content out or the human capability away from it, but just a way of saving time and a great opportunity to prototype and to do proof of concepts to sell the technology that our customers have. It didn't mislead anybody. Literally, we sat down 3 weeks ago and it's like, right, and we bounced it backwards and forwards. And of course, the initial thing, which is building it, that was while we were just sending the invitations out. Once we had people register and we needed to start communicating with them, then it became a little bit more challenging, because then you need to create content, because capturing information, allowing people to upload images and create, that's one thing, but to then actually execute that and have boxes and hangers and posters and have it all printed and finished and available was quite a challenge. But it was all doable, and it would never have been done without a team of 20 people probably in the timescales that we had. And in particular, I think what came out of this is that you need to have the skills to understand what to ask for. Because if you don't understand the creative, the design, the scripting or the programming, or just the creativity of what it is you want, then you can ask as many prompts as you want, but you won't get it. So you still need those skills. It's just how you actually deploy them to save time and automate what you do. We wanted to keep it not secret, but we didn't want to make a big thing of it before the event. But obviously now the event has finished, we'll probably do a little bit of promotion and we'll make it available. So it, obviously it won't be creating wine boxes and bottles and things, but we'll be able to create those posters so people can actually interact with it, get a poster and then download it and print posters. This is very much on enhancing the software platform. And one of the focuses really for us is integration. So our software is constantly evolving, so we have added many new features, but really it's about not just being a closed platform, not that we ever really were fully closed, but being able to easily interface with other systems, both output and also input. So we've made it very easy for CRM systems to launch campaigns. So not just send an email, but send a completely interactive, immersive campaign from somebody registering on a website or from somebody signing up for a newsletter. Now we could always do that, but it was very programmatic in the past. What we've done is we've made it a lot easier to achieve that, but also opened it up so that it's easier to plug into a multitude of different platforms. And whenever I'm demonstrating what we do, you can have a wine box with your picture on it, and yeah, okay, well that's kind of cool. But it's only when you've got 2 of them or 3 of them that you realise actually that is completely different. And then you scan a code, and it's not just a different piece of print. You're actually using print as that springboard into digital. Yeah. Now, print on its own is amazing as a medium, but we're actually enabling that bridge, that link from the physical print into the digital experience. So sometimes from the digital experiences we can trigger the print as well, so it can go both ways. XMPie has always included print as part of the mix. Most of the technology that's out there now, particularly around marketing, communications and automation, it's solely digital. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with digital, but actually it's only when you bring print in and you've got that sort of, not just a bolted on print, but print as an integrated part that can either start or it can actually be triggered, that you really get the full value of a proper omni-channel campaign that includes both the tactile print as well as the digital. What's really important for me is to see all of our customers come from different companies, but also sometimes different industries, not just the print industry, but people who are associated with print or do design, creatives, for example, and some large enterprise and public sector businesses. It's good to see such a mix of people coming in and all getting some value in what they do from our software. So it's not that they're all taking our software and they're all doing one thing. They're actually all getting different benefits, and they're all embracing it. And what I do see is people that come year after year that come take it on board, go away buzzing with ideas, and then come back having actually taken a little bit of what we've done and actually they've used it to influence what they're doing in their own businesses as well.